哦，Hello，大家好，歡迎嚟到收睇 Kevin 電影頻道啊！你哋好啊！烏雲來臨啊！有啲字唔識打，烏雲來臨啊！好啦，趁住我未打機嗰陣時咧，趁住我未打機嗰時咧，我會講啲嘢俾大家聽啊！趁住我未打機嗰時講啲俾大家聽咧，首先就係 4K 電視啦，係嘛？4K 電視咧，尋日研究咗一頁㗎啦，呢度正常啲 4K 電視係點咧？講解釋佢嘅，即係始終我哋用家咧，我唔會扭螺絲插部電視機出嚟噶嘛。呢本天書嚟嘅，呢本天書咧就係講三星電視嘅 QLED 同埋以前嘅電視機進化到而家咩地步，即係點為之以前咧？佢又冇講到咁舊嘅，佢就係由2006年開始講呢度好多舊嘅電視㗎啦，我又唔會講咁厚嘅，就係講 4K 電視。佢正常即係如果中高階啲有啲咩咧？點陣子技術啦，超級廣播度啦，量子係最勁呢個嘅 4K 量子人工處理器第二代嘅，所以咧你 4K 電視點解咁貴咧？係因為佢粒晶片，佢粒即時處理嘅 AI。如果唔係話咧，好似你睇翻以前啲40零寸啲普通電視高清嗰啲咧，佢冇晶片運行啊嘛，咁佢咪啲畫質未去到咁上下咯，唔同嘅差好遠㗎所以呢部係咩？Q95T 係嘛？呢部嘢首先有電競模式啦，HDR+10啦以上啦，係咪好多嘢嘅係嘛？即係而家講埋 8K 個處理器啦，8K 嗰度 4K 同 8K 有咩分別咧？呢度見證 8K AI 高解像度提升所的巨大突破，8K 量子人工處理器第二代，採用深度學演算分析畫面，即係勁啲嘅，係咪先係嘛？還原每個不同細節，並將影像畫質表現提至 8K，即係咧佢個粒晶片勁過 4K，不過咧即係睇翻 size 啦。如果65寸 8K 嘅話咧，都係冇問題嘅。不過睇翻你嘅喜好，即係如果你齋睇戲嘅話，梗係冇問題啦。即係如果你要嚟打機嘅話，睇下又會唔會支援嗰啲打機模式剩嗰啲嘢係咪？所以話咧係有好詳盡，佢講呢本嘢咧，類似天書咁樣嘅，佢講咗以前嘅電視機點樣到而家咁大部，4K 有啲咩分別，有咩功效，有啲咩重點，8K 有啲咩重點，有咩功效再講一講，有時俾啲少少時間我啦。4K 咧其實咧好特別嘅一樣嘢，好似當你通常咧你屋企有部 4K 電視啊。你一定唔會好近睇噶嘛，係咪先？一定會遠距離啊嘛，因為始終有時咧，即係比較舊款我當喺2020年嗰啲款嘅 4K 電視咧，啲光暗度一定係光仔啊嘛，佢冇話而家去到又話咩互畫模式有內置3巴成噶嘛。如果係2020年之前出嗰啲 4K 電視咧，一定係嗰啲咩要你配3巴啊嘛，而家就唔使配3巴就可以內置到俾全景聲，係咪先？我望一望睇下有冇啲咩重要，因為呢本天書可以令我講好多嘢嘅呢本嘅體驗真正 8K 解像度係嘛？8K 解像度咧，即係好似咁樣我當我而家咁樣，我當呢個係攝錄機 8K 啦，呢度件衫呢啲位都睇到嘅，呢啲咩車線位呢啲毛孔鬚根等等好細節都睇到嘅，清清楚楚嘅。4K 都得，不過冇咁 detail。不過咧，都係你通常買個電器，無論 4K 電視、8K 電視，你買翻嚟，佢一定會幫你更新噶嘛。即係定期可能唔知2-3個月都會更新一次噶嘛，係咪？所以咧唔會大影響嘅，係嘛？即係如果假設你好着重睇你嘅觀感同埋打機嘅話，你梗係買啲靚電視啦。因為始終你40零寸嗰啲其實唔係話特別即係睇翻牌子係咪先？都係靚牌子靚電視機。咁佢個功效咧，你啱你用得咁樣完全咧，即係講真，你有部咁好電視機，你都唔會專登去戲院俾錢睇戲啦，係咪先？呢個係好實在嘅嘢嚟，係咪先？係嘛？係咪先？ 就係呢度寫住量子點技術，任何亮度下可兌現10億式作用。嗱，呢啲咧，嗱點解啲 4K 電視機同埋8K 電視機咁去到咁犀利咧？喺呢度嗱，講到明嘅啊，啲色域啊，即係好似你睇緊啲大自然嘅風景瀑布咁樣，哇，好靚，好仔細咁樣啲畫質係咪先係嘛？係咪先？係啦。通常都係㗎，4K 電視機同埋8K 電視機咧，其實佢都係一個一個機殼同埋加一個主機板啊，最緊要粒晶片啊嘛，係咪？即係睇緊要佢係點樣研究啊，點成啊，先至生產到咁勁嘅嘢㗎嘛，係咪先？係啊，嗱，暫時電視機就講住咁多，我聽日咧睇下會唔會揾多少少嘅嘢講俾大家知。即係如果購買即係而家2023年啦，購買4K 電視機又好，8K 電視機，其實咧8K 電視機咧，而家咧我見到三星咧就買咗廣告，就買咗8K 電視機廣告，嗰部好勁嘅。不過我覺得即係如果普通就係我哋睇戲啊、打機啊，其實咧就唔使去到8K 咁犀利嘅，因為始終你而家啲 game 都未去到8K，同埋你睇戲都未去到8K 咁樣。即係我會睇下呢本嘢，呢本天書咧，我會再今晚咧。深入望一望，睇下有冇啲嘢幫到觀眾選購心水嘅 4K 電視機。因為就算你去啲大型鋪頭咧，你同佢講我想買部 4K 電視機，佢都同你講你想要咩㗎？你想要打機定係睇戲咁樣日常用係點？佢有介紹邊款俾你聽嘛？我喺我呢個 Kelvin 電影頻道咧就會介紹俾你。雖然你冇。我話冇收益啊，冇呢啲。不過我都遊戲玩家，希望咧幫到你哋嘅選購一部合適各位嘅 4K 電視機。啊，咁買咗翻嚟，哇睇戲，哇掂喎，哇仲要俾80蚊走去睇埋啲係嘛無聊戲，唔使一部電視機搞掂，係咪先？我呢部電視機係啊，我自從有呢部電視機呢部咁靚電視機之後咧，我好耐冇去戲院啦。我對上係睇《阿凡達》第2集嘅啫啊。聽日咧嗱，我而家再講多少少嘢。遊戲裏邊有咩部門嘅係嘛？部門裏邊咧，其實咧，即係好個團隊其實佢係好鬼忙嘅，根本上唔會話，即好似突然間啊，我再講緊啲講，我當係錄製完隻 game 拍好咗啦，跟住點咧？係咪要翻到寫字樓翻公司噶嘛？要後期製作，要加嘢成噶嘛？嗰度咧，起碼真係咧又要電腦整好多嘢啊，成嗰啲，即係好似我睇到一條片，啦，即係嗰隻遊戲 game 好似啦，嗰個戰神揸水揈過去嘅收埋嘅嗰個場地咧，佢都係用部電腦咧整得好仔細，即係好似邊度有啲唔知咩嘢成嗰啲，佢講英文，不過我又唔係好清楚啦。不過佢分析得好仔細，話嗱，我哋呢個場景整係要點整嘅，佢用部電腦即係喺度分析緊，好似股票咁樣啊，啲紅線咧喺度行下咁樣，睇下嗰個唔知係優化定係場景嘅地方好，所以你話咧整一隻 game 咧係好辛苦嘅，係咪先？係嘛，即係等於拍套戲咁樣嘅。嗱，講住咁多先，我今晚咧就會呢度重點睇一睇有啲咩可以幫到各位觀眾選購一部合適你嘅 4K 電視機啊。講住咁多先，就打機啊！聽日啊，歡迎嚟到收睇 Kelvin 電影頻道啊！聽日香港時間晏晝嘅2點至3點鐘直播，就講幫大家選購一部合適你哋嘅 4K 電視機，令到你哋少啲戲院，即係除非睇啲即係好出名嘅導演嘅製作啦。如果唔係話咧，你屋企一部電視機，你可以撳落去睇 Netflix、迪士尼啊、HBO、Apple TV 等等嘅平台都睇到啦，係咪先？係嘛？聽日啊，記住留意我嘅 Kelvin 電影遊戲頻道啊，講解聽日啊香港時間晏晝2點至3點鐘就會講解分析俾你聽，如何選購一部合適你哋各位觀眾用嘅 4K 電視機啊！打機先。
Welcome back, Sid.
我做個支線先，支線先，跟住先去主線。我今日嘅直播未必去到1個鐘頭㗎，因為睇下個進度去到邊啊。哇，幾靚嘅風景！我就講一講我哋嘅同伴咧就英勇去咗㗎啦。好，9。
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
搞掂，多技用啊！多技用咧係爭要再慢慢摸索個手感。
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
打完啦。好啦，而家返去先啦，呢度。好啦，漁夫。
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
我轉咗把劍啊，有好多唔同嘅劍啊，有啲係打王咧攞翻啲好勁嘅劍，一啲嘢製造出嚟嘅啲嘢，咁打咗幾勁嘢。
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
力量喎，加12攻擊喎，睇落好似有用啊！頭先撳錯掣，所以話咧有時教毛咧真係唔好撳錯掣。
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the
呢
others.
度發生咩事咧？買啲嘢先。
Fucking imperialist. I'll stand where we are for now, I reckon.
What are you after? There you go. Take care out there, eh?
They've killed my parents.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to...
Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging, and took Martha away with them.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
先。哇！有排行喺度。
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Surrounded.
呢度行。
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
打埋謝先。
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
實要打黃㗎啦。咦唔係喎，唔係打嘢喎。
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
Such
is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
好，識搞掂。
Is that all of them?
I think so.
縮短風炮。
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved.
犀利。
Unless
啊，真
we
係。
save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
好啦，去呢度先啦。睇點行先？好，食呢度，食下。喺度啦，唔係喎，呢度先。唔撚搞笑嘅。
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. All yours, Torgal! Not good. Let's roll.
哇！呢隻幾難搞嘅嘢，C 級，哇！爭啲死，我真係撳得切嘢啫。
You didn't see that coming.
老闆啊，真係。
That must be the bridge.
好啦，嚟到呢度啦
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
好啦，去返呢個橋啦。
We've been speaking with the Blood X's about how best to protect the village.
Where we are for now, I reckon.
好啦，買返啲藥補充下先啊！有時撳錯掣，有時一定要用呢啲藥。
What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged.
出售。冇用㗎啦呢啲。
I wanted one of those. Is that everything? A fair trade. Is that everything?
2加1。
Very well.
They've killed my parent.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
嗱，呢個都係主線任務嚟㗎，唔係支線任務嚟㗎，主線任務嚟㗎都係。
Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a
即係而家呢個主角咧，就已經擔任咗佢個拍檔嘅好重要嘅一個職位㗎啦。佢同佢呢個拍檔立咗誓約啦嘛，啊！哦，委託睇先。嗱，做埋個委託，跟住去埋個基地就完㗎啦，啊，睇先。
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
If you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to stay here with Martha, just until she finds someone.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Now feel good, boy.
Best off staying where we are. Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! Of course you are. Now,
Chocobos.
you heard me right, and not just a white.
Chocobo.
It's true. Go on. There's a good lad.
Where can I find these Chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yon. You saved Whiteheart and her flock. You hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hit. Don't worry. You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
換到嘢先，撳翻個毛先，如果咪又撳錯嘢啦，又。好輕嘅，冇留意到毛咧，一撳咧好輕鬆，一撳落去咧，突進同嗰個藥係一樣啊！嗱，個位，誒。搞掂，行都唔使行埋去，呢快脆。
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
好啲，輕輕鬆鬆。
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
哦，玩嘢啊！犀鬼嚟！嗱，呢隻可以硬碰啦，其他怪就唔好硬碰啦。其他怪硬碰嗰啲技啊，扣我半血嘅，真係救嗰隻鳥啦啊！應該有得騎鳥噶啦嚇，係嘛？
You're safe now.
騎住隻大鳥走天涯。
White heart, I presume.
騎住隻鳥，騎住隻大鳥走天涯啊！
You know her, boy. That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
騎住隻大鳥走天涯。嗱喺度話我自己個人啊，恭喜啊吉田食住隻 game 啊，全球買咗300套啊！呢個係可喜可賀嘅消息啊！你計係 PS5 獨佔嘅遊戲啊，係咪先？係嘛？咩叫獨佔咧？獨佔代表佢嗰隻 game 即係好似突然間有啲人話點解唔喺其他平台有？其實覺得即係獨佔嘅遊戲咧係可以發揮到部機嘅功效個效能啊嘛，係咪先？即係最簡單嘅獨佔嘅意思咁樣，係咪先？
I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
隻鳥。
And not only that.
作為玩家都開心啦，係嘛？一隻遊戲 game 好賣嘅話， 代表佢又會好用心、好認真團隊再製作下一套作品㗎啦，係咪先？即係參考個成功咗嘅嘢，成功咗可以再吸取經驗，跟住再做好啲㗎嘛，係咪？係嘛？做咩都係㗎，係咪先？唔單止做遊戲嘅，係咪
？Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
有隻鳥騎啦，馱住隻鳥走天涯。
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
好啦，好似有隻鳥騎緊啦，係嘛？係喎。新同伴係嘛？即係草民。
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
有隻鳥騎，騎住隻鳥走天涯。
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
我差唔多完成差唔多做完呢個片咧，應該差唔多結束直播㗎啦。嗱，記住 follow 我嘅 Kelvin 電影遊戲頻道，我會講多啲分享遊戲裏邊啊、電影啊，同埋等等唔同嘅資訊俾大家聽嘅，係咪？記住啊，唔好錯過。升埋呢添，好嘢！陸行了解所即係總之喺呢隻 game 裏邊嘅支持任務做晒佢啦。而家我哋翻秘密基地啊，所以唔使騎鳥住。唔緊要喎，而家唔緊要咧，我哋可以嗌出嚟先。隻鳥喺度隻鳥喺度啊！鳥有隻鳥行下先幾搞笑啦！下落係咁嘅，有隻狗先啊！狗。好，我哋要返去啦。 做埋都完㗎啦，啊，直播結束㗎啦，因為我都係咪先啊
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble in Rosera.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
同佢講啊，以 PS5 獨佔嚟講咧，買到300萬套咧，全球買咗一周買咗300萬套，算係好成績㗎啦。獨佔
You
啊，
remember
完
how
全
quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit using liberation as to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
係啦，點樣破壞啦？計謀啦。
Drake's breath near Ironhome. Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
犀利。好啦。
What are we waiting for, indeed?
好啦，請支持我嘅 Kelvin 電影頻道啦。我臨尾再講一句 ，follow 啦，睇多啲片，睇翻我之前嘅片啦。同埋聽日我會講下，聽日講下咩咧？聽日講下 4K 電視啊，着重點介紹俾各位買啲咩 4K 電視，令到你可以觀影啊，無論打機睇戲等等嘅都可以有最佳嘅狀態啊，係咪先？仲有會講下遊戲 game 嘅嗱， 我會之後咧再分享唔同嘅遊戲資訊啊等等情況嘅。多謝支持我嘅 Kelvin 電影遊戲頻道，再見先，拜拜。聽日下晝香港時間晏晝2點至3點鐘直播，拜拜，拜拜。